The girl runs swiftly, as if she were riding the breeze. She doesn't realize that the future she runs toward may not be what she expects. For who can know which way the wind will blow?
I'm sorry! Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, at least I think so. Hurry, let's go! Whoa! Not so fast!
The two girls run hand in hand. They don't understand that the bond of friendship is fragile, that it might eventually fracture beyond repair. How could they know in these happy times that one day... the only thing left will be memories and tears for a friendship that exists only in the past.
Hiya, Arthur. We have here the trickster god Loki is gracing us with his presence.
Always good to see you, Oz.
Summoning both of us at once. Let me guess, it's a special occasion.
Yesterday, I obtained the key. We're going to open the Divine Gate, gentlemen. You mark my words.
You can't be serious, Arthur. There's no way.
Interesting.
Even if that's true, the Council will never approve.
So you called us here to get your impossible mission started, is that right?
I honestly don't care whether you believe me or not, but it's the truth. Help me and you'll see that.
Sure, I can't say no to a preposterous challenge.
Will you quit fooling around and be serious for once? What happens if you do manage to open that damn gate?
Then I will do whatever has to be done.
I'll support you with all my magic, but on one condition. Whatever happens with the gate, you have to promise me that you'll help the weak. Agreed?
How about you watch from the sidelines instead, Oz? I'll make sure to save you good seats.
It seems it's not a challenge, but an invitation. I have to admit that I'm interested. So tell me, what does the great and powerful...
I just hope he's actually half as confident as he's pretending to be.
The foul wind approaches. Very impressive. She's able to hold her own against Genji.
She's more fired up than she usually is, that's for sure. But things don't always end well whenever she's in the zone like this.
It seems like she moves as straight as an arrow through her life. However, her conscious and subconscious are twisting together.
I am not going to lose! Whoa, hey, look at this. It says that someone saw the Divine Gate at Mount Hagakure.
That's crazy! I wonder if they got their wish granted.
Oh, please. I haven't believed in that fairy tale since kindergarten.
Do you think there really is such a thing as the Divine Gate? Oh yeah, definitely. But you can only see it if you believe in it. Okay. So tell me what you would wish for if you managed to find the gate. I'd want never-ending cucumbers so I could eat them all day. You're ridiculous. Well, why don't you tell me what you'd ask for then? I'd ask to be your #1 best friend forever and ever. That's what I want most in the world. Well, that's dumb. You're already my best friend. Yeah, but how do you know if it'll be forever? Trust me, I do. Then it's a promise. #1 friends until the end of time. For sure.
Time's up!
I'll be #1!
Stand down! The match is over!
Did you not hear Ifrit call time a second ago?
I'm sorry.
Midori really killed it out there.
Think so? She looked pretty scared if you ask me.
Wonder why. Training's the...
Fear of failure can stop even the strongest among us.
The students know that the road to their goal will be paved with setbacks, that the path is full of curves. But there's something they don't yet understand. The greatest suffering lies not in failing to achieve their dreams, but in seeing the vast emptiness that lies beyond them.
Welcome aboard, Alto.
Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
Say cheese!
Hey, Auto! Do you want any chicken? It's still hot.
No thank you.
What, you don't eat meat?
I've just never had any hot food. I guess that's kind of weird, huh?
Just tell her about how your heart rejects anything that's warm. That's always been your greatest fear, right? That if someone shows you true kindness, you'll realize what you've been missing all these years.
I'm sorry. It slipped right out of my hand.
No worries. Excuse me.
Hey. Why don't you tell me how you ended up looking for the gate, Alto?
Well, I'm an adapter.
Oh, no. I already knew that. What I mean is, not really how, but maybe, I don't know how to put it. Well, you like,
I know. She means why are you looking for the gate?
Yeah, the why is what's important, huh?
What are your goals? And why seek it out?
I guess...
Come on, tell us your #1 reason! After all, #1 is the only thing that matters, right?
Midori?
Ha! Fooled ya! It doesn't matter since I'll be the first one to find the gate. Yes, it's a cutthroat world, but someone has to be #1, don't you think?
Actually, I see you as the type who fall on your face right in front of the finish line.
That's me. Stop! It got so fast! Shut up!
I'm sorry. Clean everything.
It's not funny!
Hey, don't mix the recycling with the trash.
You know what? There's no point in you staying here to help if you're just gonna nag the whole time and make fun of me. You should have gone home when everyone else did.
Come on. Your sad face.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Never seen anyone lose so hard before.
Oh, you shut your stupid mouth! It should have been a foot race instead. Then I would have beaten all of you jerks. And I would have been #1.
You said something like that earlier. What's all this about having to be #1? Is something wrong?
Well, I'm not sure.
What?
That may be the problem. Maybe if I find the Divine Gate, I'll have the answer. Why was it so important for her to be my #1 friend anyway?
The wish that her friend shared with her is a whisper in the background of every beat of the girl's heart. It pulls her closer to the Holy Gate, guiding her, fueling her as she stumbles forward.
You're late! Better hurry! It'll look bad at fraternity on the first day of 7th grade!
Yeah, you're such a mess in the morning.
Thanks for the save. Oh, you came undone. There, much better. Come on, let's go. Okay. This is it. Yeah, no big. Hey, wait! Thanks for waiting. Huh? Hey, your name's Midori, right?
You're gonna be late for our lab.
Yeah,
Wait a sec. Nobody wears their ties like that, even though we're supposed to. It's much cuter this way. Walk with us?
yeah, sure.
Even though she knows the seasons change, the girl thinks the bonds of friendship will withstand the march of time. But just as the leaves of summer yield to autumn, so too do relationships turn brittle and begin to fall apart.
I heard they're gonna have fireworks for this year's summer festival. I know, I'm excited. It's because so many...
I guess we have the Divine Gate to thank.
Hey, Midori, you wanna come to the festival with us? It's always a ton of fun. Yeah, sure. Can I bring another person with me?
Oh, she means her.
Yeah, we're fine with that. But I don't think she'd have a good time. We've noticed you're the only person she ever talks to. No, that's not the case. You just have to get to know her, and then you'll see she's a really cool person. She's super nice and fun to be around once she gets comfortable with you. A bigger group will be so much fun. Just give them a chance. This is the perfect way for you to get to know everyone.
But I don't want to get to know any of those girls.
Why not?
Because I don't need a whole bunch of friends. You're the only one I need, Midori. You're my #1 best friend.
You know, you say that, and we're best friends. But it's just... they're my friends too.
Being #1 friends is the only thing that matters, though. You don't need anyone else.
Hey, that's just not right. We can all be friends.
I see no reason for that to change now. You remember we made a promise back then. We said we'd be each other's #1 best friends forever and always.
I'm sorry. This is a little much for me. No, wait! I'm sorry about earlier. I'd really like to go to this year's festival with you. We've always gone together, ever since we were little kids. Then where are you going?
So many questions, and yet there may never be answers. Still, the girl can't help but reach out and try to grasp them. Even if they're as fleeting as the glittering flowers that bloom in the night sky over the festival.
Did you see this? It says a girl went missing up by Mount Hagakure.
Really? Maybe she was spirited away.
That's so freaky. What the?
Where did she go?
Hey, stop!
was it. I never saw my best friend again. There was a lot of talk about what happened to her back then, but I believe she's at the gate. She's probably there waiting for me, even after so many years going by. I know it.
May I ask you, what's brought this on now, boss?
You were really particular about choosing the dates to begin our search for the gate.
The time is finally upon us.
Sounds like fun to me.
Am I gonna die on some wild goose chase?
I will stay by your side no matter what. You don't have to worry. I'll make sure to keep you safe, okay, Dad?
And you, Gaui. It looks as though you've got something to say, Lancelot?
Oh, nothing. I guess I'm so dumbfounded that I'm speechless. Let me guess, this is all that Santa Claus guy's idea, right? Of course it is. What good ever came from an out-of-season Christmas present anyway? None, I bet.
There's a chill in the air today. I've just the thing. Some soup will warm us up.
I'm sure that Lance will come around soon.
I know. I need all my knights around. That's why I was so selective in choosing them.
You know, it's funny. You're not even sure why you're here, are you? Sure, you have a wish you want granted, but part of you doesn't want for it to come true. Because you're afraid of what it would mean, and what it would do to you.
You're wrong, I have no wishes.
A gaping hole inside of your heart. You try so hard to hide it, but you'll never be able to patch it up and make it whole on your own. You're gonna need some outside help.
I couldn't care less about reaching that stupid gate.
That's what you think, but your heart says otherwise. Deep down, you want your wish to be granted.
No, I don't have a wish.
Have you noticed he spends a lot of time talking to himself?
What a weirdo.
Let's move.
Let's what? Wait for me. You know, we shouldn't be snooping around like this.
I just want to be able to help out if he's upset. There's probably a lot going on in his head.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the guy did murder his parents.
To be honest with you, I don't think he did it. It's just way too crazy to be true. Or he must have had a really good reason.
Come on, you've got to stop making excuses for this killer.
I just entered Alto's name in the search bar and then it kicked me out. But I wonder why.
What did this guy do to get his files restricted?